In this video, I'm going to be talking about the top income producing activities in network marketing. Hey guys, Mighty Johnny Mo here, coming to you from my office in Nairobi, Kenya. I help millennials rise above their financial circumstances and dominate in the affiliate and network marketing industry by unraveling the secrets of attraction marketing. If this is your first time here and this message resonates with you, do consider subscribing and smash that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Make sure you watch till the end, because I'm going to share a bonus tip that will spice up your game and help you grow your network marketing business. So enough said. Are you actively involving yourself in income producing activities to build a successful network marketing business? This right here is what separates the sheep from the goats. What I see currently in the industry is a lot of network marketers getting stuck in a particular piece of business, and the actual prospecting and networking is not happening. When there is an imbalance in the equation, then the results will always be wrong. Why? It's because they think just from doing one post or video, the people who watch it will immediately want to join their business. Do you know someone in your downline that does this, or do you find yourself doing this? Understand something and let it sink inside your head. You have to be the leader for your team. You need to show them how the network part of network marketing actually works. Attraction marketing is beautiful. Making curiosity posts, having people interested, building deep relationships. But these shifts and IPAs that I am going to share with you today are so important in order for you to find success building on social media. When I first started building my business back in 2015, I literally had no idea what I was doing. Have you ever bought course after course and yet still have no idea what you're doing on social media? That was me. I was soaking up so much information from different places and kept asking myself, where can I get the information and secret sauce to build my personal brand on social media or my network marketing business online? Because I was sick and tired of doing home meetings and three-way calls and not growing. Online was my only option. I was tired of meetings that no one would show up for. I was stuck with information constipation and just absorbing training after training and taking minimal action just so I can say I did something. I was justifying the fact that I was not doing the skill set that I needed to grow a residual income. I know that attraction marketing gets confused with the actual skills needed for closing. I had to take responsibility. Yes, these two are completely different, and no, that doesn't mean AM does not work. This just means you can't do one without the other. In fact, if you can figure out how to do both, you will have a successful business and end up making more money than what you are spending. So what is an IPA? An IPA is an income producing activity. If you focus on finding a daily method of operation that you can be consistent with, everything will change in your business. Number one, attraction. This part of the equation is passive, meaning you are not being direct with people because you are building through curiosity. Value-based content. It's like flirting. You give someone a handshake, but then you wait for them to chase you instead of you chasing them. You are showing off your lifestyle, building rapport, building trust, utilizing Instagram and Facebook stories, posts, lives, or videos. This is where most marketers stop and assume everyone is going to join them. But why will they join you? Is it because you have attraction marketing? Maybe. But it is going to take some time. So here is what I suggest. This is the networking piece. Number 2, networking. There are many tips to this, and I'm going to break it down for you. The first tip is connecting. The first part of networking is that you have to connect with new humans. Don't wait for people to come to you. I didn't wait for my teammates to come to me. Whether you are in IG, Facebook, or watching live videos, connect with these humans and build that rapport. It's called marination. It takes a bit of time. The second tip is inviting. Now, don't forget the next piece of networking, which is inviting people to learn more. Hey, this may or may not be for you. You go on. I say this all the time. How much of this are you doing on a daily basis? Always add to your numbers and keep a consistent routine about it. That way, you won't be stuck with unresponsive prospects. The third tip, exposing. Are you exposing these humans to your upline and their stories that will inspire them to know that they can do this business too? No. They do not have to be perfect. No. They do not have to be a genius. No. They do not have to be a rocket scientist or have a PhD to be successful in network marketing. One of my mentors, John Melton, says it all the time. You can be from Yale or jail and still have success in network marketing. So why do you feel like it's any different for you? Expose and know the types of stories to share so people can be inspired to take a look. The fourth tip, follow up. The money is in the follow up. If you get 100 no's and it makes you want to quit, this business is not for you. Why? Because I probably got more no's before I got a yes. What if I quit? One of my mentors, Ray Higdon, always says, always go for 20 no's every day. Who knows what annual job I will be doing right now? But one thing I know for sure is I wouldn't be living my best life. Thank goodness I didn't quit. It's time for you to get into the right mindset. Message them and utilize email marketing to build rapport with your prospect. This way, you will always be on top of their minds, and there is a high possibility that they may want to work with you. That is why it is said in the marketing circles, the money is in the follow-up. Fifth tip, master closer. Are you ready to get started? Do you forget to ask this question? Do you forget about the upsell? Do you forget when a customer is happy to ask them if they will share with their friends and family and are interested in making an extra $500 a month? These are conversations that should roll off the tongue. If it's not rolling off your tongue, it's because you're not doing it enough. You're simply not consistent. If you say something or do something so many times, it becomes a habit. Let's create some money move habits. Sixth tip, tracking and analytics. This is a big piece of why I was not having success. I figured out what works for me. I have a CRM system for every single lead that I ever had contact with, whether online or offline. Why do I track my progress? You never know when that relationship is going to develop into something else. I need to be able to see what is working and what is not with my attraction marketing and what my audience is responding to. I also need to remember minute details about our conversation with each prospect. These are the types of things I think about in order to consistently build on my IPAs. So how do you get to the 97% to take a look? You work so hard that every fiber of your being begs you to take a rest. Be in control of your life. Let me ask you a question. What kind of life do you want for your family? Is it to create a residual income? Is it to create an extra $500 a month? You need to know it and know your plan. You can't get stuck in the scroll. You need to be proactive. You need to be consistent. You need to find your groove, baby. Why are you not having success in your business right now? Think about that for a second. This is something you need to evaluate when it comes to your social media. Why are you not enrolling 3 to 5 new customers every week and 10 to 15 new business partners every month? Why? What do you think it is? It's more likely your daily mode of operation and income producing activities you think you're doing, but you're really not. There are many ways to prospect on social media. I'm going to list out the different social media platforms, but I want you to only choose one to focus on. Find one platform that works for you. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Pinterest, Twitter, WeChat, YouTube. I suggest either Facebook or Instagram. Pick one from the list above to do some of these IPAs. So here is my bonus, my parting shot to you. Here is my focus for the next 2 years. I look for humans that are just like me. If I could hit a top rank, so can anyone else. You don't need to be a CEO of some Fortune 500 company. You are going to find someone that is just like you, and they are just going to love you because you are the same person. Here is my recommendation. Number 1, Facebook groups. What kind of groups, Johnny? We have groups of every kind, from mummies with 2-year-olds, gamers, vegetarians, online entrepreneurs, rock band fans to Pokemon fans. Utilize the advantages that Facebook groups can provide and build a thriving community of raving fans. 2, hashtags on Instagram. Are you following any hashtags on Instagram? If you're not, you are missing out. It may have lost some steam, but a while back, hashtags were a thing when it came to SEO. Follow hashtags. Those are your humans. Make sure to use trends to your advantage, but also ensure that those trends are relevant to your content. 3, connect with new friends. Consistently add and delete friends from your Facebook account. Your whole idea needs to be turning strangers into friends. Think about prospecting that way and you won't feel uncomfortable. I ask myself, how can I make a stranger my friend, and simply invite? It's that simple. We tend to complicate it more than we should. Sales is about sales and network marketing is about relationships. Do you know your daily numbers? How many new connections are you going to make? New exposures and invites you are going to do? Follow-ups you are going to do? 3-way calls or Zoom chats you are going to do? Presentations you are going to do? Can you stay committed to these numbers? This should take you no longer than an hour or an hour and a half a day, and it will grow your business. The leadership part will come in as well, and that will be when you start putting time into this, is when your team starts to grow. If you can teach your team the system of what you have and add that into this, your team will grow. So here is the deal. If you're watching training after training and watching people have success, and you continue justifying or finding excuses, you have to remember everyone has a story of where they came from. Commit to growth. Commit to prospecting. Understand that the work that goes into network marketing has to be accompanied by attraction marketing, not one or the other. So, question of the day: which IPAs do you commit to in network marketing? Drop it like it's hot and let me know in the comment section below. Guys, that's it. I hope that has been helpful to you. I want to invite you to a thriving community of home business owners that will help you get your game on point. A tailored step-by-step guide will get you from struggling to consistent leads just like that, and we all know what that means, right? Sign-ups, sales, and cash flow into your business. Imagine attracting the perfect customer versus spamming, pitching, chasing, cold calling, and getting rejected. Isn't that something that you will welcome into your business from here on out? Check out mightyjohnnymo.vip. We will help you to position yourself as the leader, expert, and authority, build solid relationships, create a community of raving fans, and gain that trust. So what are you waiting for? I hope to see you grow. I hope to see you soar like an eagle. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.